The US presidential race has stepped up a notch, with Republicans taking part in the first major debate. 7 contenders, including frontrunner Mitt Romney, argued over the economy, healthcare and who'll have the best chance to topple Barack Obama in next year's election. A notable absentee was former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin. North America correspondent Lisa Miller has been watching the debate and she joins me now. So, Lisa, these debates can often be quite predictable. Were there any surprises?
No, not a lot of surprises. That was probably good news for the Republicans. They really wanted to get through this evening without any great dramas. Interestingly, there was a debate a couple of months ago that slipped by unnoticed because the Republican field was so slow in forming. But tonight there were 7 candidates, 6 men, 1 woman, and in fact it was the woman, Michelle Bachmann, who made the most passionate responses and got the loudest rounds of applause. Let's have a listen to how she delivered her message.
President Obama can't tell that story. His report card right now has a big failing grade on it, but Republicans have an awesome story to tell. We need every one of us in a 3-legged stool. We need the peace through strength Republicans, we need the fiscal conservatives, we need the social conservatives, we need everybody to come together because we're going to win. Just make no mistake about it. I want to announce tonight, President Obama is a one-term president.
So, Lisa, Mitt Romney still the clear front-runner, but he's carrying some baggage, isn't he?
Well, he has, and it's baggage he's had before. I mean, this is the second time that he's tried to make a bid for the presidency. He missed out in 2008 to John McCain. He's back again this time. But when he was governor of Massachusetts, he brought in healthcare reforms that have considered to be the basis for the Democrats' own healthcare reforms that the White House brought in that Barack Obama is so pleased with. So every time healthcare gets brought up, he comes under fire because it's considered that his Republican healthcare reforms were basically the inspiration for Barack Obama. So he was on edge on that question. This is how he tried to deal with it when he was put under pressure tonight.
My guess is the president is going to eat those words and wish he hadn't put them out there. And I can't wait to debate him and say, Mr. President, if in fact you did look at what we did in Massachusetts, why didn't you give me a call and ask what worked and what didn't? And I would have told you, Mr. President, that what you're doing will not work.
Finally, Lisa, are these 7 the final candidates who'll battle it out until the primaries?
Well, who knows is the short answer, Ros, but people are still wondering whether Sarah Palin is going to throw her hat into the ring. She keeps suggesting she hasn't made a decision. A lot of people think that she isn't going to be a candidate, but she's still getting an awful lot of media attention. There's one other man who's due to announce next week. That's Jon Huntsman, the former US ambassador to China, appointed by Barack Obama and considered a bit of a moderate, but someone that the political analysts say should be watched. So perhaps a couple more into the field. 17 months, Ros, until Americans vote in the election campaign. I suspect we're going to be talking about this quite a few more times before then.
I think so. I look forward to it, Lisa. Thank you.
Thanks.